Bad news, guys. Oh, no, I don't actually have bad news. What I meant was that there's dubious news being passed around, and I want to fill you in on it and kind of talk about, responsibility and how these things kind of happen a lot. Let's talk about it.
But I got a specialty dessert that's real good. I can make it.
You gotta
nice
get her there first.
I'd like to pretend that I'm some sort of icon for integrity in the Habs community. I try to make sure that my sources are good and that when I say something, I say it accurately as not to mislead you. The thing is, I make mistakes all the time. In a recent video, I said that Adam Engstrom was a right shot D. I don't know why I said that. I know that he's a left shot D. I think I was just too tired and I confused Engstrom with Reinbacher in a moment for some reason. I also sometimes will make mistakes when trying to decipher certain aspects of the collective bargaining agreement. I try to stay away from that stuff as much as possible because I'm not a lawyer. And I'll be honest, I don't understand some of that stuff. And I have other quirks. I can't say attaquant en français. I say Laval instead of Laval. But I don't go out and do those things purposefully. I do them because I'm an idiot. And that's what I kind of wanted to talk about today, because recent news about Kirby Dach has caused a little bit of stir online. Kind of like this channel and this community has over the past less than a year. We have 15,100 subscribers now. Didn't take long to get another 100 subscribers. And I just really want to thank you guys. My whole family talks about this channel, about this whole foray into YouTube. They love it. It gives me something to talk about. I'm not a very interesting person, so it's good to have anecdotes. And I just love talking with you guys, sharing common interests with Montreal Canadiens, and I guess video games too. Thank you so much, video game appreciators of the music that I use in my videos. I really love that we found a subsection of Montreal Canadiens fans who like Dragon Ball Z video games, The Simpsons, Trailer Park Boys.
Happens all the time in the animal kingdom when you think about it. You dumb rakins and stupid birds, crazy squirrels, porcupines that get hit by cars.
But enough of that. So what's the scoop? Well, Maxime Trouman, is that Holman? Recently had some statements that went viral online. And he says, and I quote, "And you'd need more than 2 hands to count how many players have skated in Brassard over the last few weeks. But there's one name we haven't seen much of lately, Kirby Dach." He goes on to say, "I hope we'll soon see a video of him skating fast and effortlessly again." So that's fine, he's allowed to say that. But he goes further and says this: 5 months after his most recent knee surgery and about 40 days before the start of training camp, Kirby Dach is still not recovered and ready to play. Let's just say the chances of Dach starting the season at the same time as everyone else in 2 months is still pretty slim, which is enough to worry those hoping to see the Canadiens make the playoffs in 2026. Then Tony Marinara boosts Truman's quotes. 5 months after knee surgery, Kirby Dach still isn't ready and will likely miss training camp. So why do I have a problem with this? Well, recent reports from Jeff Gorton stated that Dach was ahead of schedule. It's also technically been more than 5 months, and he has been in Brassard skating with teammates. He's also been out west skating with teammate Caden Gooley. The point that I'm getting to is that this is a little bit dubious and it's making some assumptions that I don't love. I especially don't love seeing certain community leaders perpetuating these rumors, but I kind of understand it. News is slow and you're going to report on the quotes that you get. If an insider says something, yeah, maybe it's newsworthy. Personally, I have trusted sources that I will quote from, but you also have to be kind of careful about what kind of language they're using. And ultimately, about this situation specifically, I think that Kirby Dach is going to be on time for the season launch. It's incredible what these doctors can do, and come October, he'll be nearing 7 months of recovery. So yeah, definitely on the early side of things, but again, it's incredible what these doctors can do. Getting back to trusted sources, there was a little bit of news that I wanted to report on from a trusted source, but I was very keen on what language he used. Elliot Friedman recently hinted at Lane Hudson inking a contract around $8 million, which would be bonkers. Incredible news, and I did see a few sites boost it. But I listened to the entire quote, I listened to the entire podcast that the quote came from, and he was talking very loose about numbers and how the salary cap is going up and nobody wants to be a sucker signing too early. So what did I do? I said, I'm going to wait on this. And you know what? I hesitated about making this video, and this isn't me calling anyone out. Like I said, I kind of understand it. I'm sure there are plenty of you that like to hear the news, whether or not it's 100% concrete or not. I'm that way sometimes. I like to hear about rumor mill type stuff, but I want to applaud a few of the individuals in our community who said something doesn't smell right. Habs on Reddit was quick to show the footage of Kirby Dach skating with Ivan Demidov and Brassard about a month ago. Habs Fans TV was quick to clarify the quote, saying that he may still be on target to make his return. Habs Real Fan, who is a follower of the channel, I believe, said it would be a real nice day if somebody would update from an official account. I also want to point out that Habs Digest was very loud about how dubious the information about Kirby Dach seemed to be. So kudos goes out to Habs Digest. And it was just really good to see the community kind of hold the individuals reporting on this accountable. Because as you know, this community has the tendency to take something and just roll it into a snowball and let it roll all the way downhill. I will say this though, it would be very nice to get an update about Kirby Dach and exactly where he's at. Did I want to say anything else about this? No, I think that's it. I just wanted to kind of clear the air, and I kind of thought this would be a good public service announcement for you guys. I think I shared this story on this channel already, but I remember bringing my car in. I think it was for an inspection, and the gentleman at the dealership saw my hat and said, "Are you a Habs fan?" I said, "A little bit." And he said, "Did you see that Sidney Crosby might be coming to Montreal?" And I said something like, "Yeah, I think I saw that on Facebook." So yeah, that stuff disappoints me. I had a great day today, guys. I just wanted to update you. I know that I've been talking a little bit like, things haven't been going that great. It's just because I have this like a cloud hanging over my head. But you know what? It was clear skies today. I hope it's clear skies for you. I hope you're taking care of yourself. Let me know how you're doing in the comments. I like hearing from you guys. But that's going to do it for me, guys. You know what to do. Like the video. It helps me out for some reason with, views or something. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I would love to have you as part of the community. And as always, I will see you down in the comments.